Recording started. Now we are going to start about the new topic, which is related to again this body movement. And this topic is, since in the previous class we have discussed about the human skeleton. Now we are going to talk about the what are the how the animals are moved. Whether is there any kind of the structures or backbones are present in the animals or not. These things we are going to discuss here in this session. Okay, fine. So here the topic is, the name of this topic is animals. We are going to study animals motion or movement. Animal movements. Animals movement. Now the motion of animals, or we call as a movement of animals, is called gaits of animals. It is also known as gaits of animals. The gaits of animals is basically a pattern of this gaits of pattern of movement of pattern of movements of animals. This animal movement means the gait of animals. We call as a gait of animals. This gait of animals is basically a pattern of movement of animals. That means how the animals moves from one place to another place, and this movement pattern is basically depends on that, since animals have a different skeleton structure. Since animals have a different skeleton, since animals have a different skeleton structure, animals have a different skeleton structure. Based on their different skeleton structures, animals have a different patterns of movement. Animals have different patterns of movements. Fine? Okay, fine. Here we are talking about, again I am repeating the same thing. We are talking about animals movement. And this animals movements is basically called as a gait of movements. This gaits of movement is depends on the pattern of the movements of animals. This gaits of movements means the pattern of movements of animals. This pattern of movements of animals is depends on their skeleton structure. Since animals has a different skeleton structures, that's why all the animals have a different movement pattern. All the animals have a different movement pattern. Here, in this case, we are going to discuss about the different animals in which there is a skeleton structure. We will talk about the, in case of different animals, what are the different skeleton structure. With that different skeleton structure, we will talk about how these animals move from one position to another position. Okay, fine. Here we are starting with the earthworm. The first example of this gait of animals is earthworm. We are going to talk about earthworm. There is a earthworm. This, have you seen the earthworm? I am just giving a rough diagram of this earthworm. There is a pattern of this kind of the patterns of earthworm. You just consider it is earthworm. I am not defining all the correct structure. Just I want to make how these earthworms are looks like. You suppose that this is a pattern of earthworm. It is a rough diagram of this earthworm, and it is a pattern of the motion of earthworm. Now, here number 1 point of this, the main part of this earthworm is basically it has no internal. It has no internal skeleton. That means if we talk about in human beings there is a skeletons are present, but in case of this animals there is a no internal structure. Then how this animals moves? It moves through their use of their muscles. It use through their use of muscles. The motion which carried by this earthworm is by the use of their muscles. They, like here, you can see here, these muscles are joined. These muscles are joined in this way, in to in. Here, the starting point is joined with the end point. Similarly, the upper side is also joined with the end point. That's why here, in case of earthworm, the muscles are joined in to end point. In means starting points and ending point. These muscles are joined by each other. Okay, fine. Now, with the help of these muscles, basically this earthworm either contract means are they maybe they are shrink, contract, or we call as a shrink, or they expand, In Hindi it is called या तो वो सिकुड़ जाते हैं या वो फैल जाते हैं. Okay, either they contract or they expand. With that condition, when they contract, they shorten their length. When they contract, the length of this earthworm is shortened, and fix the forward part. This is the upper part, we call as a fix the upper part, and push this backside part, and with that the motion take place. Are you getting what I am trying to say you? That in this case of earthworm, all the muscles are joined end to end. All the muscles are joined end to end, and when they contract, with that contract, they fix their position from one backside. They fix their position from top side, eye side, and they push their contract position, and by this the motion take place. Here there is a small kind of the bristle. There is a small kind of this bristle, small bristle. This small bristle in Hindi is called ball. It is called ball. This the romen इसको कहते हैं हम लोग romen. This is the small bristle. It is on the skin. That helps. That small bristle helps to get a good grip. Helps to make a good grip. Grip means holding provide करते हैं. Okay. These small bristles provides the good grip, so that once they make a good grip, by this they move from one position to another position. Fine. Okay, fine. Is there any questions? Write down your questions so that I will be able to ask. Whenever I will be able to ask your question, I will give your answer. Okay.